Hi, I'm Christopher Laycock, and we are Team 5 that has been working with Clayton Homes. Before my teammates begin explaining the individual parts that make up this project, I first want to give you an overview of our entire project. So, Clayton Homes is the largest builder of manufactured houses in the United States, and as such, they have a large collection of employees who must keep track of certain records each day. And when we met with Clayton, they were using a variety of Excel spreadsheets that were kind of scattered between SharePoint, shared drives, and just a little bit of everywhere. So we were tasked with creating an AWS-based web form solution that would consolidate all the forms and allow for an easier viewing of individual reports without actually having to track down a bunch of different spreadsheets. So as you can see on this page, the left is what Clayton was currently working with, which is just basic Excel spreadsheets, and the right is the new web form that we have created for them. And other than what you're being able to see here, they're also able to view previous entries, update those entries, and delete them if necessary as well. So Jared and Ethan will be showing you the System API and Module API, and then Nick will be showing off some custom validators that he created, and then Chase and Kevin will walk you through the actual web form and its various features.
Hello, my name is Jared Queich, and I will be talking to you about the bottom level System API. First, this System API is what connects the Module API to the database. And the purpose of the System API is to allow users to interact with all the different forms and form modules that we've created for the Clayton Go web app, and it stores that information into the database. This information that we are saving to the database is going to be reportable and scalable so that it's able to meet the business needs that they will have within the Clayton infrastructure. And the database that this API connects to was built using a code-first approach.
Hello, my name is Ethan Newman with Team Clayton Homes. I was in charge of the API projects, and today I'm going to explain the Module API. The Module API works as an in-between of the System API and the actual Forms web pages. The Module API takes in data from a RESTful web API and transmits that data to the System API to submit data to the database. Conversely, to get data, the module will gather and aggregate data from the System API to display to the Forms web page. This API guides HTTP requests to the Form Submission API in this way. Next, I've displayed a simple representation outlining the passageway of a simple HTTP GET request. And next, we will actually talk about the Forms web pages.
I'm Nick, and I'll be talking about validation. An important part of submitting a form is making sure that all the data in each of the fields comply with our customer's requirements. To this end, we employ a few different functions called validators. Most of them are provided to us by the Angular framework, but another one had to be custom built. The default validators include one that checks to see if a field actually has data in it in the first place, another one that checks based on a regular expression, and another one that checks to see if the number inside is above a certain minimum. There was none to check that what was inside the field was simply a number, so we built a custom validator to do just that. As you can see here, this field is not matching the requirements, but if we change it to a 3, it matches just fine.
Hello, my name is Chase Haley, and I'll be showcasing the form submission history feature that we have, which can be navigated to here in this top right button. You can see a previous submission with ID of 114, the date it was created on earlier today, and the user who created it. If we go and fill out these required fields, you can see that when I submit a new form, there will be a new instance right here with a new unique ID. Once again, the data was created on. And if you decide you want to delete this form, you can do so easily by clicking these 3 dots and deleting it. And Kevin will show you how to edit the previous submission if you want to do that instead.
Hello, I'm Kevin Calt. I'm doing mine over the View Details page, part of the forms. So from the form history page on any of the forms, if you click the 3 dots next to any entry, you can click View Details, and it'll pre-populate these values. You can go ahead and change any of these, say 100, and click Submit. And then if you go back to the View Details, you'll see that it saves the changes to those form entries.